I think if gamers genuinely knew that they could get that much advantage from it, they'd be rushing out and buying it.
The Nyxi Hyperion Pro. It comes in 2 different colorways. We have the beautiful green, which is my favorite, and also we do have the Nyxi purple. It's made with ABS plastic. It's super comfortable and incredibly lightweight, these Joy-Cons, at 203 grams. They have rechargeable batteries inside, obviously, which are just 500 milliamp hours, which doesn't seem a lot, but you'll get around 6.5 hours of playtime out of them. When using them as a controller with that central piece there that Pete's just taking them off of, you'll get a wireless connection via Bluetooth up to 10 meters. A full charge on these will take 2 hours. The key feature of the Nyxi and Hyperion Pros, by a million miles, is the fact that these are Hall Effect sensing joysticks. And that means they will never have stick drift like you get on your normal Joy-Cons. You also have programmable breathing RGB lights. You get in the box the 2 joypads, the central frame, a USB cable, and the manual. These come in at $49.99 with a 2-year warranty. And best of all, with our link below, you'll actually get 10% off from Nyxi. I spoke to them beforehand, and they said, yeah, have a voucher. Pete, are you just playing games?
Whoa! 2 stars. I need to get away from the police.
It's just that they're watching and they...
I'm just testing the controllers. This is a valid part.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Pete's there modelling some Grand Theft Auto 3.
This is just... It's valid because you need to look at these RGB lights.
Okay. The biggest thing with the Nyxi Hyperion Pros isn't just the aesthetics. Firstly, it's the ergonomics. You can see, if Pete moves his left hand, you can see the difference between that left Joy-Con and the standard Nintendo Switch one. The ergonomics are huge. This little kick out makes
I'm going to turn it down. I'm having way too much fun with this.
That little kick out there for your wrist and your thumb position is massive compared to this. That makes it really comfortable to play for a long time.
Do you know what I'm particularly enjoying about swapping over the Joy-Cons?
Yes.
Is this. Massive hands, big problem.
No grip.
So this here, what I find is after a while of playing, I'm resting it on my little finger.
Yeah, it's a combination. It's a combination between that lipped base and the fact that it kicks your hand out a little bit. So your thumbs naturally roll in.
Yeah.
And now you've got something to hold with your fingers as well. That combination is super ergonomic. You've got...
Do you know what? I didn't even think that I was doing that, but now you've said it, I realise what's going on.
You've got programmable back buttons if you want to use them. There's a lot of...
I'll model them. Here they are.
Yeah, especially some competitive players like to use those. It does have turbo and macros in there. Now, that may have lost you. I don't know.
Turbos and macros. You're going to have to explain because I'll be honest, I'm not that much of a nerd.
Okay. Turbo is you can program it to auto fire a button for you. Yeah. So you can say turbo A and it will keep firing the A button when you hold it rather than you having to tap it.
Okay, I follow.
And macros is you can program a series of button presses in. Let's say you're playing your favorite fighting game and you need to do some combinations to do your favorite move. You type them into the macro, and then when you just press the one macro button, it does the whole combination for you.
This is the coolest thing. The fact that, they're great as I'm in the car.
Yeah.
Joy-Cons. Kids can play with it. Or you want to play with it on the TV.
Yeah.
Drop it in the dock, and
wireless
off you go.
Controller.
You've got a really cool controller.
And it feels nice, doesn't it?
It looks great.
The one thing I'm going to say that I'm disappointed with, and this isn't as standard, this is... Nyxi messed up when they sent my order out. And that is that the central connecting piece of the 2 Joy-Cons is the wrong colour.
Oh dear.
It's supposed to be, as you see on the box.
So this is like a super rare limited edition version.
One of one.
A one of one.
Yeah.
See, there, what you've done is instantly make it more desirable.
Yeah.
And they can win this. You can just by putting something in the comments or...
I'm not giving this away.
Oh.
Well, are you trying to give it away?
Well, I think competitions are a big thing. And I think, they're saying the same down in the comments that they want to win stuff. So you better come up with something because people want stuff for free.
How about they win a voucher code. 10% off.
10%. More is better. Work on it. Work
okay.
on it.
Right, okay.
10%, that's all you've got?
That's all I've got. Unless we
10%.
actually give away my Joy-Cons.
I think that's what they want.
But they're mine.
I like it. It's super nerdy. The main thing that I like is the how light it is.
Super light, yeah.
And how comfortable it is.
Yeah.
The rest of it, colours and everything, that's up to each individual. I like that you can change these little LED lights. That's super cool.
The biggest thing is those Hall Effect sensors. They're all the rage at the moment. All the third-party controller makers are using them. Because these standard Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, they are renowned for wearing out over time. And when they're used a lot, then they start kind of drifting. So they'll put in input on their own. So you'll just start spinning left without doing anything. These Hall Effect sensors in these Joy-Cons, in these joysticks, will never drift.
So
impossible.
That's not even a nerdy detail. That's like this is a basic spec that you want to be replacing with.
Yeah, it's quality of life. Yeah.
Search for Hall Effect.
Absolutely great bit of advice. If you're looking for a third-party controller or an upgrade to your controller for anything, not just the Switch, look for Hall Effect sensors in your joysticks.
Wow. Do you know what? I've learned something nerdy today.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
So that's been our look at the Nyxi Hyperion Pro, the ultimate Joy-Con alternative.
It's like a hack for gamers.
Yeah, those Hall Effect sensors really are pretty amazing.
You want to know what's amazing?
What?
Links below the video.
Boom.
Make it rain for me.
Well, actually, they're just a discount link, so they get 10% off. So what you would have got, I've just given to them.
Oh.
So it's just a voucher. You get 10%
But what
off.
you can give to me is a warm feeling of being a subscriber to the channel. You could do it for free. You could even hit the notification bell, in which case you'll get something in the future from AJ. And you'll get told about it on your device because you've got your notifications turned on.
The giveaways are going to be your stuff, not mine.
But we get a choice. We'll choose.
I'm not okay with this.
We'll talk about it later.
Can we just can we have this conversation away from these guys?
Yeah, I've got a few things to say to you.
Okay.
You can comment down below anything you want to chat about or anything you want to see on the show. Bye, everyone.
Bye.